What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Kings versus Queens took place today. The ladies trying to redeem themselves from the tragic loss that they suffered at the royalty card, the last co-ed battle between the men and women, or Queen of the Ring versus URL. This time the Queens come with a different roster, a well-known females, seasoned, that's used to battling guys, all to make their impression in battle rap, to go up against the best battle rappers in the world. How would they fare this evening? First battle kickoff, KCJ versus Swamp. KCJ representing the ladies, one of the hottest up-and-coming female battle rappers in the game, along with Swamp, one of the up-and-coming rising stars in the URL. Swamp been on fire lately as he go up against KCJ with his undefeated record. Now, here's my thing with Swamp. Like I told people, I'm not ready to give him the praise just yet because I don't think he has proven himself. I commend him on his success in being undefeated, but I believe he still haven't been tested, battle tested yet. Yes, he beat Twerk, but a choking Twerk. Yes, he beat Ace Amin, but a choking Ace Amin. Yes, he beat Your Honor, but a choking Your Honor. For the most part, his career have been plagued with his opponents of choking, which also helps to his success. Now, with that being said, he going up against KCJ. And let me just say this, man. My prediction with KCJ was going to beat him in this battle. Why? Because, again, he still haven't been battle tested to me. He have not yet faced those deep waters that threatens his position and actually being proven. I believe he really have to battle Tay-Rock and T-Top. And depending on what he do in those battles, then that's when I began to give him his respect. Not that he need my respect, but my respect definitely matter in this game. So the person got to prove themselves. That's all I'm saying. You just got to prove yourself. Now, I took KCJ in this battle against him because I believe that KCJ, being a female, battles like this is not for just anybody just jumping in there. These females have a history of battling top of the line guys. They're experienced in this field. They know what they're doing. Their versatility and angling is very crucial. So you being a rookie, taking them inexperienced, there's a lot of things can go wrong if you're not seasoned and experienced in this field to actually take on one of these females. So I chose KCJ in this battle because I'm like, she been here, she done this. He ain't never went up against a girl. It's gonna be entirely different, man. It's entirely different. And it's ways you have to approach girls. For the most part, you just cannot gun bar a girl. Angling is very crucial, very crucial. So all this come with experience. And by him being basically a rookie, up and coming, I got to go with KCJ. So how would this battle fare out? First round, Swamp. No, KCJ rap first. Solid first round. On point bars. Versatility. Nice angles. Looking nice, thick, and right. All that playing a factor. She had a solid first round. Swamp come on the first round. It was just a bunch of filler. Like, it just wasn't good. It was a lot of dry spots. It seemed like he was just throwing a lot of things out there, hoping for something to land. Some did, some didn't. And it just wasn't a good round. It wasn't the good round to me. He seemed a little uneasy. He started out slow. He had to get into the flow. It just wasn't good. And that's what I mean by he not experienced enough. He wasn't. She knowing exactly what the call of duty is, the moment it was her turn, she went straight for him. I gave her the first round clearly against him. Second round come. She continued to pick up where she left off from. Having an even better, more confident second round. Swamp come after this. Trying to even it up, going into the third. I just don't think he pulled that round out. So already I got KCJ 2-0 over Swamp. This battle is basically over now. I'm like, I knew it. And you saw the difference in this battle. She exposed him. And I knew that this would be bad for him if she won. Because what she would do would just show how you could be buzzing and things could appear to look good. But when you continue to be tried, consistency is what matters the most. When you're able to adjust to different opponents, being in uncomfortable situations and still pulling out these battles. And when he was tested, he failed and took his first loss from a female that's now finna carry him throughout, not carry him, finna now haunt him throughout the rest of his career. When we know what battle rap is exposing, using, and shaming. And that's one of the worst things a male dominant battle rapper can do. Have a loss on his record to a female. Because what this shows is you're not built for this. If you let a female beat you and smoke you. Some people calling this 3-zip KCJ. 3-zip. A body. A straight up female body. A gentleman's 30. Or shall we say a feminine 30. And man, she won on the polls against him clear. And keep in mind, this one of the up and coming battle rap favorites. So keep in mind, that's just how bad she smoked him. He's the favorite according to the popularity. According to his status. Compared to her, when you measure battle rap status, KCJ Swamp is no comparison. Popularity-wise, it's no comparison. Fan base-wise, it's no comparison. This is like one of the hottest, up-and-coming, on the rise battle rap. Basically, they're already looking at him as being a superstar, the next big thing. And for you to lose that bad on a polls versus her shows a lot, tells a lot. You got to keep in mind that a lot of people that were voting for him was using favoritism. And he still lost. And he was the favorite, fans' favorite. He lost that battle. In the third round, I think he had a nice, solid third round. I believe I actually gave him the third round, if I'm not mistaken. But he had already lost his battle. KCJ struck first blood for the ladies and actually pulled out the upset versus Swamp. He lost this. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe Swamp is a good battle rapper. I believe he got a lot to offer and give. He got a promising future in battle rap, man. I believe he's going to be just that we see in him. I just think he just got to work on a few things, because one of the main things he lacked is endurance. He tends to start battles out strong, but he's not a good finisher. And I think he need to get that together. And he need to be more focused and locked in when structuring his rounds, man, when you about to go up against Top and Rock. And it's crazy because while he battling KCJ, T-Top all in the comments like, and y'all say he ready for me? This is what y'all is saying, ready for me? Because that's how bad it was. I mean, it was bad. And it was clearly bad. It stood out. Nobody could ignore it. You reading in the comment, while he's still rapping, people like, this not enough. That ain't good enough. KCJ 1-zip. KCJ 2-0. This ain't good. And it wasn't. And it just showed that he also have to get better in adjusting, knowing your opponent. And she won this battle. Shouts out to KCJ, man. I knew she was going to win. Because, again, I know that Swamp is yet to be proven. Having Twerk on your resume sound good. But when you look at all the battles he done sabotaged, when you look at all the battles Twerk then lost to, all the, him on your resume don't really help you. It's not something that stand up and be like, wow, you beat Twerk? Because a lot of people beat him because of his poor preparation. I believe it's hurt his stock a lot. I think he definitely took a setback. I also think this loss going to humble him to some degree. But again, he got a lot to offer, man. This was just a bad loss for Swamp. Bad loss, especially since he been on fire as of lately. He been cooking, so this going to be bad. And I know T-Top and Rock finna rub this in his face so bad, and other battle rappers, because he one of the most hated right now among the battle rappers based upon his star power that he got so quickly and so easily. So with that being said, I got KCJ, man. Shouts out to KCJ for winning this battle, man. She did her thing, man. She represented the ladies. She drew her first blood, putting the ladies on the board 1-0 over the men. And she didn't come to play. And she pulled that victory out. And this was like an even match. She was going up against one of the hottest up-and-coming battle rap dudes in the game, and she's one of the hottest up-and-coming females in the game. And they collided together, and she won that battle over the sexes, man, and gave Swamp the L, ending his win streak, ending his ending his winning streak and giving him his first L. Shouts out to KCJ for giving Swamp his first L. Now, with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's in question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of my Patreon. Shouts out to everybody that continue to show me love and support me, man. And I just thank y'all for y'all generosity, man. Kings and Queens was a dope event, man. The ladies definitely came representing, and the fellas represented too. But for right now, starting the event off, I got KCJ over Swamp 1-0. 1-0 in a fire battle. And this, no, it wasn't fire. I take that back. She was fire. He was okay. She exposed him. He need to get it together. He got to bounce back from this. You need an emergency battle right away, Swamp, to get this loss up off you. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Hit the link in the description box, y'all, and join my Patreon. If you ain't a member of my Patreon, I got like 300 videos up there. Check them out, man, if you ain't checked them out, man.